Hey Geminis, welcome to your quick read of what you need to know and why. If you're interested in a personal read from me, my email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio. This is for the general population of Geminis, so take it how it resonates, okay? You have blow and kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection, return. You also have not enough, lacking confidence, self sabotage, ego and fear, frustrations. So, Gemini, this is about being on the fence. There is some sort of imbalance here within your emotions. Your polarities are off kilter, and y'all are going through this transition at this time. And this transition is happening for you to decide where you want to be in life and who you want to be in life. Okay, your dualities at this time are oppositions. They Your polarities are up against each other, meaning you got a side where you want better, you want to do better, you got this whole life manifested ahead of you, but then on this side, you have the insecurities pouring in. So it's cock blocking, if you get what I'm saying. Um, it's like both of your sides are fighting with each other at this time, and it's causing a lack of balance in your emotions and your mental and your thoughts. Okay, so there are times where you might be feeling real good about yourself, real good about your life, real good about what you want, and so forth. However, these insecurities come and they creep in, and now it's like cock blocking the greater good of yourself. Okay, you are going through a period of self reflection at this time, self evaluation at this time. What do you want? And do you believe that you deserve it? And do you believe that you can have it? Do you believe that you have what it takes to receive the life that you want for yourself, or whatever it is that you're manifesting or praying for? You have what it takes. And that's the lesson in this transition you're going through at this time. Everybody's circumstances are different, and everybody is on different timelines and frequencies. However, whatever frequency you are on, whatever timeline you are on, whatever chapter you are in your life, the main point of it is for you to realize what the lesson is for you. Is for you to realize who you are as a person, as a spirit. Who who are you? At the end of the day, that's the main lesson at this point, for you to realize and recognize your everything is going according to plan. But you have to be willing to open yourself up to understand what the lesson is for you. And it's going to be different for everybody, which is why you should never size up your life with another person's, or you should never size up another person's accomplishments or achievements with yours. Because it's about, what did you learn? What are you learning from this experience? Not them, because y'all can go through the same experience and learn two total different things. Y'all could go through the same experience and learn the same thing, but have two total different perspectives. You get what I'm saying? So it's about, what are you learning about yourself throughout all of these obstacles and battles in your life, throughout all your trials and tribulations? What are you learning? Someone here, more healing is needed before you can move forward. So some of you keep repeating the same patterns and keep repeating the same cycles because you're refusing to see the truth. You're refusing to truly understand and accept something as it is and for what it is. And for some of you, this could be you refusing to see and understand and accept yourself for who you are, a certain side of yourself that you may not like. You're refusing to come into it and all, just to understand it. You're refusing that side of yourself. So guess what? It's causing that imbalance inside of you. It's causing these certain shifts, certain mood swings that come over you that you may not understand. Why am I feeling like this today? I was just feeling fine. Now I'm feeling like it, because you are refusing to look at this certain side of yourself and accept it for who it is and deal with it on the spot. Someone specifically could have said something to you, Gemini, or could have left some sort of lasting impression on you that you hold close to your chest because it could have made you see something within yourself, but you don't speak about it. You're not venting about it. You don't talk to nobody about it. So people don't know this certain side of you, those insecurities, the depth of you. You're not letting people into. And it's not meant for all people to be brought into. However, if you have someone specifically close enough that you trust enough to talk to or vent to about whatever this is, it's a good time for you to start venting about whatever this is, because this is also part of your healing. You're going to have to get it out some way, somehow. And we want it to come out in a better way than if you hold on to it and let things build up and then it comes out in another way that causes chaos and destruction rather than success. So it's up to you. But I also need you to understand that whatever cycle you are in at this point in time in your life is to mirror something back to you. It's for you to get greater understanding on yourself so that you could find a way to bring justice and balance within yourself, within your dualities and polarities, okay? Now, for why you need to know this, you have mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, and the wounds. Understand that any partner that you bring in or connecting with, connected to at this time, or looking for, you are a part of that. So whatever or whoever you are attracting at this time is a part of you in some way, shape, or form. So if you are already connected, here's the thing of why you need to know what we just spoke about. You need to know this because both parties has to be willing to open up and express their truth, has to be willing to open up and be vulnerable enough within their emotions and comfortable enough to express those inner depths of self to one another in order for this union to remain grounded, in order for this union to come more into fruition or to become more stable. If you are not connected, you need to know this because you have this waiting on the brink for you, but there's still some inner growth that needs to be done within yourself. There is still some acceptance that needs to be done within the self before you attract your true partner. There's still healing that needs to be done before you could really, really open up and be happy the way that you want to be happy, because it starts inside before it happens outside. So anything you think or feel in here is going to be your world on the out, okay? And that's what's going on at this time. Honest communication is needed. Some old, outdated way of thinking needs to be let go of. It needs to die now, like today, like when you see this message, okay? It gotta go. Because in order for you to have the life that you see for yourself or that you want or yearn for, you have to be willing to be vulnerable with the self first. Because if you're never vulnerable with you, nobody, not even you, can expect you to be vulnerable with them. And that's just the reality of it. So if you are already connected, honest communication, I mean honest, vulnerable communication is what's going to keep this connection between the two of you grounded and secure and stable. And if you're not connected, but you know you want love, you want real love, you want something deeper than the surface, you're going to have to be willing to accept you for who you are so that you can start opening up to people and allowing them to accept you, also while you allowing you to accept them for who they are and vice versa. Okay. So that's that. Bottom of the deck, you have shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, and epiphany, transformation. As far as your advice, by you opening up and being more vulnerable with yourself, being more truthful with yourself, and allowing yourself to be more open, vulnerable, and truthful with other people, you don't understand the type of transformation that is going to bring for you. All right, so try it and find out what happens. Let me know how it's going for you in the comments. Save this video and come back. All right, looking for a person to read? You know where to find me.